Up for sale, 1965 Ford Falcon. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 65 Falcon, finished in Wimbledon white and charcoal with tan interior. It's a little bit of a custom restoration. Inline 6, 5-speed manual transmission. And as always, I'm going to go around it, tell everything I do know about it, point out anything I do see, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. So of course we'll start her in the front. But before I do, I've never had a Falcon, so it's pretty cool. And I gotta say, whoever restored it, I love what they did. I love the wheel choice. I love the red pinstriping, you know, accented on the wheel. Love the hood scoop, again, with the red accents and that charcoal color. Big fan of this color. I've seen it before. Really nicely done. I mean, you can see the finish in there. Love the spoiler in the back as well. And then two things. You got the custom bucket seats in there with the 5-speed on the floor. Really nicely done, all new interior when it was restored. And another thing I'd like to point out, just this solid fitment. I always key in on that. Cooper Cobra radial tires. Love the wheel choice again. But let's start here on the front chrome bumper, which is, I would still say, in super nice condition. You see a little bit of those white marks in there, but no pitting itself, nothing like that. Shines really nice, looks great. And then over here I see just a couple little, like it was brushed at one point. I would say the fenders are definitely original, the quarters are, which is good. Hood lines up nice, and it even lines up super nice to the top of the fender here and there. It's got the hood pins in there. And then same deal here. Like I said, any blemishes that I see, I'll point out, which could be like this little scuff right there, for example, or like a little touch up right there, another little guy. It's not perfect, but it's super nice. Some little marks on top, but again, this all lines up nice. No cracks in any of the glass, which of course is nice to see. LED lights in front. And the grille is in really nice shape. See a couple little, you know, over here, just to be picky. Let's pop the hood here. Again, inline 6, like I said. Clean in here. Got the VIN there, so again, not a rust out, something you pay attention to. This wasn't replaced. You can see, you know, bolts not painted over. The finish is nice there, and there. It's got a header on there, I guess headers, even though it's one, which is super cool. It sounds actually rather nice. It's got that 6-cylinder extra rumble. Yeah, so let me fire it up real quick. Oh, underhood's nicely painted as well. You see even here, like the red accents that they went with on the mirrors. It is a sedan, so of course, it has a post. Sold at Mecum at some point, and there's a couple things of information on there that I'll throw in the listing. But she runs super smooth, drives really, really well. But no, it's tight steering. The braking is excellent. The shifting is perfect. It's turnkey. I'll show you some of this stuff working on the dash. I mean, all the gauges work. Blower works. Radio works. So we're gonna go down the driver's side of the car as always. And I hate tire shine. The guy had put it on. You know, I like the wheel well moldings as well. Body is actually really straight. And again, the fitment I like as you go around it, like top of the fender. These body lines seem to line up the way you want it to. And that tire shine splatters everywhere. I keep wiping it off. Anyway, you see a couple little touch-ups right on that edge. You can see here, like the mirrors, they're like new. Trim around is nice. The seal is nice. Looks like newer wiper blades. Not that that's a big deal or anything to boast about, but something I'll point out. And again, no bubbling in here. It does have a mild tint on the glass as well, which I do like. A couple little, you know, touch-ups on that door edge, kind of common. Little mark next to the handle. Tag, nice in here. Weather stripping's in nice shape. Nicely finished as well. And then they went through, they did the interior, you know, door panels, carpet. They did the seats, the custom ones with the console. And I like the attention to detail. Matching it to the back seat. Rather than having this be an offset color than that, they made sure it matched perfectly. Anyway. The only real imperfection here is like that little crack, but the door panel's nice. Little mark in the paint. Again, I don't want to be, you know, too picky. But like I like the finish in here, in here. Seats are super comfortable. The carpet's clean. You know, always difficult because it's beige. Then they got the aftermarket Ford steering wheel. Tachometer, which of course, nice to have with the 5-speed. Aftermarket gauges. Paint on the dash. Really nice. Like I said, horn works. If you can hear the blower. Blower works. Those gauges do work. The radio will work.
And they shall see his
Wipers. Okay. Nothing of importance, but nice to see. Oh, tire pressure sticker still in there. Kind of cool. Visors match the seats. Nice headliner. One little poked hole that was patched. But the sail panels look good. And then again, a little bit more of the back seat. And the back seat door panels. Speakers nicely put into the package tray, not chopped up. Seat belts. Little touch up right there. You can see like just a little orange peel right in that section. Not bad though. Nothing around the wheel well molding. No bubbles down here, which is nice to see. Again, love the spoiler. Trunk lid fitment is nice. No bubbling. It's nice here as well. And no bubbling. A little bit closer shot of the back window. Excellent condition back bumper. Really, really nice. Looks good here. This lines up nice. You see a couple little touch-ups probably from the spoiler. Lines up nice. Fits nice along the side. Lines up nice here as well. New weather stripping in the trunk. Nice finish. 2 little marks, 3 little marks. Again, probably spoiler. Nice finish. Like I said, new weather stripping. Spare jack tire iron. I didn't open this up, but I assume it's tools of some sort. Wrapped in there. And then the trunk pan's nice, finished in a spatter paint. You know, original trunk pan, not rusted out, not replaced. And then by looking in here, I would definitely say it's got original quarters on both sides. I mean, even when I stick my hand in and I feel around, I don't feel anything. And then tidy wiring in here. It's not all mumbo jumbo. Once again, there's like a little nick right there, but no bubbles, nothing over the wheel well molding. And again, nothing in here. You can see some of these little splotches from the tire shine as it splatters up. I forgot to wipe this section off, but there's nothing here. There's nothing. Actually, there's a little mark right here, but you know, nothing hidden underneath this kind of tire shine. This is why I don't use it ever. The door fits nice to the rocker, nice to the quarter. Meets nice here as well. Mint in here again, and nicely finished. You know, no, the bolts aren't painted over. But anyway, it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you'd like to go ahead and check it out. 65 Ford Falcon, Wimbledon white and charcoal, with beige interior, inline 6, 5-speed manual transmission. And I didn't mention it, but you can clearly see it, her shifter. Again, really just nice fitment, or solid feeling. That's what I wanted to say. You see like some little marking on top of the handles. Little mark right there, but again, this lines up nice. But thank you for watching, and we are going to fire it up now and then drive it. Thank you. I told you, yeah. Oh. He hasn't driven it yet.
I just have to say one word. Wow.
I know.
All around.
Yeah.
V8s are overrated.
All right.
No, I'm telling you. This is like driving a 250 horsepower Corvette. I'm not kidding. Maybe the transmission helps it. The 5-speed, it might make it. 250 horsepower Corvettes don't run like this.
No.
I've driven them hundreds of times. I mean, beyond the seating and the interior and the drivability, and it's so solid. There's not a. I don't know how to describe that. Did you really drive it once, or not really?
No, I drove it. Yeah. I told you when I took it around the block, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a little grandma 6-banger. No. It's got to be the transmission. They say it makes a big difference. Even on my Jaguar, they say put these in, it changes the whole car. Yeah.
That's why you see a lot of that with 5 speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The braking, the steering, the starting, the shifting.
The seats.
Hmm?
The seats, the Procar.
Oh, the comfort. I'm going to leave it out because we got to take it to factory.
Yeah.
Because we got to make some
We'll
room.
do it later on when we come back with the,
I got to bring all the
with
skids
the
in.
Camaro.
I got to bring the skids in. Fifth gear? Or is that third? It could be fifth. The water temperature is nice and low
Mm-hmm.
on a 90-degree day.
It's got to go on the lift, don't forget. Yeah.
I'm leaving it in the back. You do with it. We'll leave as soon as we get back.